Well, hello everyone, I hope you are all keeping safe. Today, it's time to say goodbye to my old friend, my potting shed. My name's Richard, and I am on a mission to grow as much food as I possibly can. On my allotment and modern victory garden, we have plenty of land in which to achieve this. And this is my video diary. Well, when I first moved into this house, I was rather excited with the prospect of this shed. At the time, I liked the corrugated iron, I liked that twin-walled polycarbonate, and I saw it as a great place to basically work in, start my seeds off in, store my tools, and in fact I built the veg patch area around where this shed was. However, 5 years down the line, the twin-wall polycarbonate has deteriorated to the point I think it looks ugly. The corrugated iron still looks okay, but I feel it would be better on an allotment instead of a garden. Things like it leaks a lot, and even the door has just basically disintegrated. I think now it's time to say goodbye to it, and that's what I'm going to do today. As much as I hate to waste anything, I think it's safe to say this polycarbonate just is no good. It's not letting any light through. We're going to have to throw it away. Seems a shame, but it is what it is. This corrugated iron, I think we can use that on something down on the allotment, making some new beds in the not too distant future, so it won't get wasted. Well, what I'm discovering as I'm removing some of these panels is that some of this wood is completely rotten, so I think it was a good time to seriously replace it. Now, it's not going to be the end of the world, it is just a shed, and fortunately I have built myself a new shed over in the back corner of our garden, which is where I do the live shows from. Now, I go into that in a bit more detail on a later video. For now, I just want to get this down. Right, well that is it. The shed has now gone. I think it was the right time for it to go, because it was really on its last legs. And the great thing is now it's given me a bit more space in which I can grow more fruit and veg here at home, which is ultimately what I was planning to do. We've got a few new developments coming on in the next few weeks. I've got an underground composting system that's going to go in this area, and once bird flu is over, we're going to move the chickens into this area first to clear the area. So yeah, that's it for now. We are moving on with the next stage. Before all this, obviously, all this ivy behind me has got to go. I quite like ivy, but I feel it is time that it needs to go, especially as it's quite a bit of a thug and doesn't produce us any food. This is a modern victory garden, let's not forget, so it's all about producing food. Right, well, thank you so much for joining me. It does feel quite sombre getting rid of that shed, but it had to be happen. Until the next time, please take care.